Welcome to this episode of Life Stories, where today we're delving into a topic that stirs up curiosity and debate in equal measure: things poor people do that the rich don't. As we embark on this exploration, I invite you to lean in, listen closely, and engage with an open mind. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly climb the ladder of financial success while others remain ensnared in the perpetual cycle of poverty? It's a conundrum that's puzzled thinkers, economists, and laypeople alike. This isn't just about bank balances and material possessions. It's a deeper dive into the habits, mindsets, and daily routines that separate those who accumulate wealth from those who don't. Think about it. Is wealth merely the result of hard work and luck? Or is there more to the story? Why do some individuals, starting from the same point, end up in such drastically different financial realities? The answers to these questions are complex and multifaceted. They involve a blend of personal habits, societal structures, and, crucially, the mindset that governs our decisions. In today's narrative, we're not just scratching the surface but delving into the depths of these differences. We'll explore the daily rituals, the thought patterns, and the life choices that distinguish the wealthy from the less affluent. From the subtleties of mindset to the stark realities of financial decisions, we'll uncover what sets these two groups apart. Our journey will take us through the different layers of society, unraveling the fabric that weaves the tapestry of wealth and poverty. We'll look at the choices that lead some to ascend the economic ladder and others to remain at its base. This isn't about casting judgment, but about understanding, about learning from the divergent paths people take in life. So, as we delve into this exploration of things poor people do that the rich don't, let's keep an open mind, let's challenge our preconceptions, and maybe, just maybe, we'll uncover some truths that could change the way we approach our own financial journeys. Remember, this story isn't just about wealth. It's about the decisions, big and small, that shape our lives. Stay with us as we embark on this fascinating journey into the world of wealth, poverty, and everything in between. Now, we venture into the realm of daily habits, decision-making, and life perspectives that often delineate the wealthy from the less affluent. While the differences might appear subtle, they often have profound implications on one's financial trajectory. One of the most striking contrasts lies in the approach to money management. The wealthy often view money not just as a means for transactions, but as a tool for growth. They tend to focus on saving and investing rather than merely spending. For instance, while a person of lesser means might spend a windfall on immediate gratifications, a wealthier individual is more likely to consider its investment potential. This isn't about stinginess, but about a forward-thinking approach to financial resources. The rich also tend to value time differently. They understand that time is a finite and precious resource. Instead of spending hours on low-yield activities, they focus on tasks that offer the most significant return on their time investment. This could mean delegating lesser tasks to focus on big-picture projects or choosing to spend time learning and growing their skill set. Risk-taking is another area where the wealthy differ. While the idea of taking risks might seem counterintuitive to financial stability, the rich often understand that calculated risks are essential for significant gains. They're not reckless, but are willing to step out of comfort zones to seize opportunities that others might shy away from due to fear of failure. Additionally, the wealthy tend to surround themselves with like-minded individuals, people who are ambitious, motivated, and success-oriented. This network not only offers potential business opportunities but also serves as a constant source of inspiration and motivation. On the contrary, those struggling financially often find themselves in environments that may not encourage growth or aspiration. Education and continuous learning are also hallmarks of the wealthy. They often invest in their education, not just formal, but in terms of lifelong learning. They read, they attend seminars, and they seek mentorship. This constant pursuit of knowledge keeps them ahead in their fields and opens doors to new opportunities. Moreover, the wealthy typically have a long-term vision. They set financial goals and work systematically towards them. This is in contrast to living paycheck to paycheck, which is a common scenario for those struggling financially. Long-term planning includes retirement savings, investments in assets that appreciate over time, and building a financial legacy. In the realm of wealth and success, Eleanor's journey stands as a compelling testament to the power of habits and mindset. Born into a family where resources were scarce, Eleanor learned early on the value of frugality and the importance of dreaming big. Her story is not just a tale of financial ascent, It's a chronicle of how adopting certain habits and perspectives can significantly influence one's financial destiny. Eleanor's childhood was marked by financial constraints, but her parents instilled in her a sense of ambition and the belief that education was her gateway to a better life. This belief became the cornerstone of her journey. From her early days, she was a voracious reader, immersing herself in books about successful people, finance, and personal development. Her mindset was being sculpted in these formative years, a blend of hope, knowledge, and the realization that her current circumstances did not define her future. As she entered her 20s, Eleanor began her career with a modest salary. Unlike many of her peers, who splurged on the latest gadgets and fashion, Eleanor adopted a minimalist lifestyle. She saved a significant portion of her earnings, a practice she maintained even as her income grew. This wasn't mere thriftiness, it was a strategic move to accumulate capital for future investments. Eleanor's foray into the world of investing was cautious yet bold. She started with small investments in stocks, taking the time to understand market trends and the nuances of different asset classes. Her approach was patient and long-term. She wasn't swayed by short-term market fluctuations or the hype of quick returns. As her confidence grew, she diversified into real estate, buying a small apartment that she later rented out. Her investment portfolio was growing, but so was her knowledge and financial acumen. Networking played a crucial role in Eleanor's journey. She made it a point to attend seminars, workshops, and events where she could meet people who shared her ambition and drive. These connections opened doors to new opportunities and insights. It was through one of these networks that she met her future business partner, with whom she would start a venture that combined her passion for technology with her business savvy. Eleanor's entrepreneurial journey was not devoid of challenges. There were moments of doubt, setbacks, and failures. But her resilience, a trait honed over years of overcoming personal and financial hurdles, kept her going. She viewed each failure as a lesson, an opportunity to refine her strategies and strengthen her resolve. Today, Eleanor's business is not just a financial success, it's a manifestation of her beliefs and habits. Her story highlights several key factors: the power of an abundance mindset, the importance of continuous learning, the role of financial discipline, the courage to take calculated risks, and the significance of building a supportive network. These elements combined to create a trajectory that led Eleanor from modest beginnings to the pinnacle of financial success. Eleanor's journey is a reminder that financial prosperity is often the result of deliberate choices, habits, and a mindset geared towards growth. It's a journey that underscores the truth in the adage, "It's not just what you have, but what you do with what you have, that defines your financial destiny." One significant mental shift is the concept of abundance versus scarcity mindset. The rich often operate from a place of abundance, believing that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone to succeed. This outlook encourages risk-taking, innovation, and sharing of success. In contrast, a scarcity mindset, more prevalent among the poor, is rooted in the fear of losing and the belief that resources are limited. This leads to conservative decision-making, a focus on saving rather than investing, and sometimes even unethical practices to safeguard one's limited resources. Another psychological factor is the approach to failure. For many wealthy individuals, failure is not a defeat but a stepping stone to success. They view failures as valuable learning experiences, opportunities to gain insights and come back stronger. Conversely, those in poorer financial situations often view failure as a final verdict, a confirmation of their fears and inadequacies, which hinders them from taking risks or trying new ventures. Furthermore, the rich often exhibit a higher degree of self-efficacy, the belief in one's ability to achieve goals. This self-confidence propels them to set ambitious targets and persist in the face of obstacles. In contrast, a lower sense of self-efficacy among the less wealthy can result in missed opportunities and a reluctance to pursue challenging endeavors. The concept of delayed gratification also plays a crucial role. Wealthy individuals are often willing to forego immediate pleasures for long-term gains. This trait is evident in their investment choices, career decisions, and even daily habits. On the other hand, a preference for instant gratification can lead to poor financial decisions, such as high-interest debt and inadequate savings, commonly observed among the less affluent. The social circle one chooses to engage with also impacts one's financial outlook. The rich often surround themselves with other successful, ambitious individuals who provide inspiration, mentorship, and networking opportunities. Conversely, being in an environment where financial struggle is the norm can limit one's exposure to success models and reinforce a cycle of poverty. Lastly, the rich tend to have a proactive approach to life. They are not just reactive to their circumstances, they actively seek to create opportunities and change their situations. This proactive stance is often lacking in poorer individuals, who might feel resigned to their circumstances. Understanding these psychological differences provides a deeper insight into the financial divide. It's not just about the actions one takes, but also about the underlying beliefs, attitudes, and perceptions that drive these actions. As we embrace these insights, we move closer to unlocking the secrets of financial success and empowerment. The narratives we've delved into, particularly Eleanor's story, illuminate not just the financial disparities but the underlying behaviors and thought processes that often set the affluent apart from the economically challenged. Reflecting on these stories, we recognize that wealth, in its essence, isn't merely a collection of assets or a number in a bank account. It's a manifestation of a mindset, a way of navigating the world that prioritizes growth, learning, and the strategic management of resources. This mindset, which can be cultivated and adopted by anyone, is the true essence of wealth. The journey to financial success, as illustrated in Eleanor's life, hinges on certain fundamental principles. It's about understanding the value of money as a tool, not just a means to an end. The rich often view money as a resource to be invested, grown, and utilized for creating more opportunities, a stark contrast to the paycheck-to-paycheck mentality that can keep one in a perpetual state of financial stagnation. Moreover, the wealthy tend to embrace risks. They understand that with calculated risks come opportunities for substantial rewards. This is not about reckless gambling, but about informed decision-making, where risks are weighed and balanced against potential gains. This approach to risk is often missing in the financial habits of the less affluent, who might view any form of investment as a dangerous venture. Another critical aspect that sets the wealthy apart is their approach to networking and relationships. They invest in connections not just as social capital but as avenues for opportunities and growth. This network is often a rich source of advice, mentorship, and collaboration, elements that are crucial in the pursuit of wealth. Things poor people do that the rich don't isn't just a commentary on financial habits. It's a deeper look into how our approach to life, our mindset, and our daily choices can significantly influence our financial trajectory. As we close this chapter, let us ponder on these insights, recognizing that the journey to wealth starts with a single step, a change in perspective, a shift in habits, and a commitment to growth. And as always, in our pursuit of personal and financial growth, let us continue to keep on rising.